Hello, what is up guys? Evil Duos Arm here today, back with another Black Desert video. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the most recent patch that came on December 19th, 2024, going over all the events, as well as major changes, that way you don't miss a thing. A lot of these changes and events are all stuff that we talked about in the video a couple days ago, but there is a new code for some really cool new enhancement items and a couple new events as well. So quickly before we get into it, if you're new to the channel, new to Black Desert, or you've been watching videos on the channel and still have not subscribed yet, please consider it. It helps to grow my channel, you stay up to date with new content, and we both win. And without further ado, let's get into it and start off with the events like we do every single week. So the first event is this brand new code giving us a Primordial Hammer, an Ancient Hammer, and a Black Spirit Fairy appearance change coupon. So we did talk about these, plus a bunch of other stuff in the video that came out a couple days ago where they went over the roadmap for the future of Black Desert, all the new events, all the new things that are going to be coming out. So if you want to see all the stuff that's coming up over the next few months, watch the video from like 2 days ago. But for this one, we do have another new code. This is in addition to the code that we got in the video here last time. But this new code has these two new hammers. They're used for enhancing your sovereign weapons as well as your Karzad accessories. Kind of like a Jay's hammer, same idea for enhancing those two items. The appearance change coupon will change the appearance of your fairy, so you can use that if you want to travel around with the Black Spirit as well. And then if you didn't watch the video from a couple days ago, there's also the same code, Grateful 10 years, if you haven't redeemed this one already, for 10,000 crowns, a Jay's hammer, and an Advice of Valks plus 250. So 2 codes are active right now. This is just the new one right here. If you don't know how to use them, copy that code to your clipboard, escape key on the keyboard, adventure support at the very bottom, redeem coupon code, and then paste that into the box when it loads on up. That'll successfully redeem the code. Then you press the B key on the keyboard to bring up your storage menu, and you can kind of scroll through here and see all the different items that you get from all these different codes. Also starting today, there's going to be login rewards every single day for some pretty cool items, so make sure you're logging in every single day for the next couple of months here to redeem all these really awesome things. Again, we already talked about this same event as well, that it was an upcoming event in the video from a couple days ago. Now the next event is a guild event themed for newer players. So if you're a new player who's just getting into Black Desert, or you're on the fence about getting into Black Desert, now is a great time. A, because Black Desert is free, but B, because there's a ton of rewards right now. So if you haven't played Black Desert before, trying to get your friends to play it, now's a great time. Free game, free to play, free download, awesome, 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 plus a ton of free stuff to, like, when you join into the game. Definitely a great time. The login rewards for a new player who enters into a guild, or a returning player who enters into a guild, are pretty awesome. We got a tier 4 pet, Advice of Valks, this outfit box right here. So really, really awesome things for newer players who get into the game. Definitely want to get your friends into it. If you're a more experienced player and you want to get these new players into your guilds, you also get some cool rewards, guild funds for the whole guild, and this giant Zarka statue that you can stick inside of your guild manor. So that's the opposite end for the more experienced players, what you get out of it. The full list of the login rewards are right here, but again, made for hire box, pretty nice, winter outfit, inventory expansion coupon, tier 4 pet, and Old Moon Alchemy catalyst to upgrade your accessories, get your pen accessories going. So really, really nice login reward for newer players. We then have all these different winter festival quests, and to kind of go through them, we'll just do them in game. First things first, head on over to the Land of Heidel, so one of the main regions in the game. City of Heidel, you'll find the NPC Roig Mills located right here, down at the bottom of the city, kind of across from the docks and everything. Interact with Roig Mills, click on the quest tab. You have 2 quests that are available here. So Gift for the Winter Festival's finale. Go ahead and accept that quest, and you can see that it is a tree for your manor, 500 crown stones, and an Advice of Valks plus 150. Pretty nice, easy one right there. The second quest is Grandpa Cron's treasure hunt, which we'll also accept because this has some neat rewards as well. We'll go through that one second, though. For the first quest, after we've accepted it, all you gotta do is turn around and head over to the tree. And under the tree, you should be able to interact with it. Right here where you've got this interact box that says gift box. Press R on that, interact, open the box, and you'll receive all those items. So again, Advice of Valks, Cron stones, and the Mallee box. Now this second quest is a bit more involved. You're going to have to travel around the world of Black Desert to find these snowflake fragments. The patch notes themselves show you where those various locations are. I'll make a video on this separate on where to find all of these openings. This is running for a couple of days here. You have until January 9th for these, so there's a little bit of time still. I'll come back and make a separate video on these. I actually have a holiday party that I need to get to, and I'm running late, so... But if you want to try this on your own, here's the 4 locations. If you want to wait for my video, just wait a little bit. I'll take care of it this weekend. But completing that event, finding the 4 little snowflakes in those areas are going to give you candy cane chests and a winter festival chair. The candy cane chest is an RNG box with a bunch of really cool items inside of it, including a 1,000 Cron stone bundle or 500 mem fragments, tons of stuff, so pretty cool little event. And then a cute little chair just to have as an item. The next event around this area is going to be from the challenges menu, and in the challenges menu, you're going to have a Cron tree farming event going on here. So in this inventory right here, if you click on the claim button, you'll get 3 items into your inventory. From here, you just need to go to any area where you can grow crops. So I'm just going to head just outside of the city of Heidel here. And then in my inventory, I'll try and drop down this little old moon thing right here. We'll place it down. Then head on up into that, interact with it, and you can place in all 3 of these little trees right into this little chest thing. So just go ahead and click and drag all these trees in, drop them into your little farm here, and they'll start to grow. They're going to take a couple hours to grow. And once they finish growing, you can harvest them for 50 to 60 Cron stones. So pretty cool little event just for some free bonus Cron stones. All you got to do, set up a little fence and start farming. Pretty straightforward. Now, the next event is themed around the Denai class that's coming out to the game here in a very short order. A couple days till we get the new class, which is pretty friggin' exciting. But yeah, so for this one, you're going to need to accept a quest from the Black Spirit, Marnie and Toshi riding from Velia. Do that, press the command key on the keyboard to bring up the Black Spirit. Under the quest tab, you should head over to the event section, and you'll see Marnie and Toshi ride into Velia. Accept this quest. It'll populate it on your menu here. You can hit the little find button to go and find the NPCs for this. It'll send you over here to go talk to this guy. Interact with Toshi right here, talk through his dialogue, accept the next quest in the chain. You'll then need to head on over to David Finto, who's located in the basement of like the main little hall here in Velia. So head on down into the bar, and over here you'll find the NPC David Finto, interact with them. You're going to need to buy this event ripe corn, mineral water ×5, and leavening agent ×3 from the NPC David Finto. So we'll go ahead and buy 5 of these pieces of corn, 5 of these mineral waters, and 3 of these leavening agents. We'll then press the L key on the keyboard to bring up the processing menu, head over to the Simple Cooking tab, which is the little grill, and select these items, and hit the start button to cook them. After you've got that, we run back over to the NPC Whack Toshi, so head on back up to them. Interact, chat, show the corn liquor, accept and complete the quest. Take the quest event Oak Barrel, accept that one there. Press the L key on the keyboard to bring the processing menu up again, select the little fire icon for heating, and select the barrel to heat that, so we'll start by heating that. After you've done that, interact with the NPC Toshi, click on the quest option, or the chat option rather, show the oak barrel, accept complete, time to distill. After this, press the L key on the keyboard and bring up the simple cooking menu once more. Select the oak barrel as well as the corn liqueur, click those buttons to combine them together under the simple cooking option. And once you've got that item, go back to Toshi, chat option, interact, hand that over, to complete the quest line and get a bunch of items. So the cool stuff inside of here are little pistol displays that you can put inside of your house. So the outlaw revolvers as well as the outlaw shotgun. So 2 little furniture items to put in your house plus a bunch of other little items along the way. So pretty cool. Definitely something you'll want to do, especially with the new class coming out. That is it for the event, so we can move on to the patch notes themselves. And these patch notes don't actually have anything too crazy that we didn't already know was coming from the video a couple days ago. So we already went over the events. We have the new content, which is the Fairies Continuous Care cooldown reduced. We already talked about that a couple days ago. We have a little new adventure log that you can look through and see some stories from adventures in the adventure log menu. Agris Essence, which is the Ancient Anvil like pity system, is being halved for a couple of different items. So again, Black Star weapons and armor, as well as the God-Ride weapons, pretty much halving across the board the amount of fail stacks till you get your guaranteed upgrade. The expiration date's removed from a bunch of loot scrolls. Again, we already talked about this yesterday or 2 days ago when that video went live. A neat one is that all of the different art pieces that are up on top of the Velia Hill, which I guess I can just switch to that character. All of the different art pieces located up on the coastal cliff up here, all of this art as well as music boxes and everything that's up here, those are all now dropped from 100 million silver in price down to 10,000 silver in price. So pretty nice. You can now basically collect all these for a couple thousand silver. Really, really awesome little improvement there. Nice one for the event. So if you were thinking about getting any of these but didn't want to spend 100 million silver on each of these little art pieces, definitely want to send a character up here just to collect these. I don't know if they'll ever run this event ever again. They tend to not redo these. Usually different artwork every time they run this. So if you want to be a collector, pretty easy collection choice here. World and field bosses, as well as Atarexian mobs, no longer will cause you to have death penalties while you're fighting them, which is pretty cool. Nice little improvement on that end. And then beyond that, nothing else too crazy with this set of patch notes. So again, big stuff was announced all the last couple of days. Definitely check out this video from a couple days ago if you haven't watched it already to see all the upcoming stuff. A lot of that stuff already came out with this patch. A lot of cool rewards, definitely stuff to take advantage of. But now is your turn to let me know what you think down below. Are you excited for this patch? Excited for the free stuff? Looking forward to the new class? New class releasing in like 5 days now, or 4 days from when this video goes live, so really exciting. Definitely want to check all of that out. Let me know what you think down below, and as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you at the next YouTube video, the next Twitch live stream, or wherever I happen to see ya. Peace.